After the grand wedding of Prince Mateen of Brunei and his chosen one, Anisha Rosnah, almost a year has passed. Everyone in Brunei is waiting for the biggest news. When will the prince and princess become parents? Recently, Princess Anisha appeared in a loose outfit that hides her belly. Could the happy news be close? And how has her life changed since she joined Brunei's royal family? Watch the video until the end to find out interesting details about this couple's life. Prince Mateen and Princess Anisha are one of the most beautiful royal couples in Asia. They became husband and wife in January 2024, and their wedding was a major event. Since then, all eyes have been on them. And it's no surprise, Prince Mateen's father, Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah of Brunei, has a fortune estimated at $30 billion. Brunei may be a small kingdom that some might struggle to find on the world map, but it's a state of immense wealth, and its absolute monarch holds vast power. Prince Mateen is the Sultan's 10th child and his 4th son. Mateen is unlikely to ever inherit the throne, as this role is meant for his older brother. However, despite this, all eyes are on him, as he's probably the family's most handsome and popular son. Prince Mateen has over 3 million followers on Instagram, often sharing glimpses of his life. He frequently accompanies his father at official events and plays a significant visible role in his country. He was one of Asia's most eligible bachelors for a long time, but ultimately, he chose Anisha Rosnah as his wife. Though little is known about the exact moment Prince Mateen and Princess Anisha's relationship began to bloom, their story goes back to childhood. Anisha and Mateen were friends for years, as their families have long-standing ties. Anisha's family is part of Brunei's elite. Her grandfather, Payhan Dato Isa, served as a special advisor to Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah. During the 1960s and 1970s, he held key government roles, including Deputy Attorney General and Deputy Chief Minister, marking the family as highly respected in Brunei. Unlike her grandfather, Anisha chose a different path. After studying at the University of Bath in the UK, and she returned to Brunei to pursue a business career. Today, she is a successful entrepreneur known for founding Silk Collective, a popular fashion brand. She also co-owns Authentirary, a tourism venture, with a close friend. Anisha's passion for food once led her to share her culinary adventures on an Instagram account, though it has remained inactive since early 2022. Throughout their youth, Anisha's brother, Daniel, was a close friend of Prince Mateen. The three of them shared many memories from their younger days, and Daniel even posted a childhood photo of them playing together for the prince's birthday in 2013, which delighted their fans. Despite busy schedules, Mateen and Anisha make time for their shared interests, including staying active together, making them both a royal couple with shared passions and a deep-rooted friendship. Prince Mateen had long been considered one of Asia's most eligible bachelors, and many admired him from afar. With his charm, royal status, and remarkable looks, he captured the hearts of countless women. So when he announced his engagement to Anisha, the news was met with both excitement and jealousy. Following the announcement, Anisha's life took a difficult turn. Almost overnight, she became the target of relentless online bullying. Social media was flooded with harsh comments, likely from women who had admired Mateen and now saw Anisha as the one who took him from them. The criticism was intense, and rumors circulated that Anisha was only with Mateen for his wealth and status. This online hostility took a serious toll on her. Eventually, Anisha deleted all her social media profiles to find peace. The constant negativity led her into a long period of depression as she struggled with the weight of public scrutiny and bullying. Yet Prince Mateen's love and support remained steady through it all. He stood by Anisha, reassuring her and helping her navigate the storm of public opinion. Their bond only grew stronger as they faced these challenges together. Despite the critics and the rumors, the couple announced that they would go ahead with the wedding. This decision was a testament to their love and resilience, proving that no amount of outside judgment could break their commitment to each other. The wedding of Prince Mateen and Anisha was a grand celebration that mixed Brunei's rich traditions with modern style. Held in January 2024, it lasted several days and included traditional ceremonies, receptions, and many honored guests. Royals, world leaders, and Brunei's elite attended, making it one of the most memorable events in the country. The celebration started with a blessing ceremony, during which family members shared their best wishes for the couple. Anisha looked stunning in a custom-made gown, sparkling with jewels and a special diadem. Prince Mateen, dressed in royal attire, proudly stood by her side. One of the key moments was the Istiadat Bersanding Diraja. This is a royal tradition in which the couple sits together on a decorated platform as family and friends come up to give blessings. It was a touching moment that showed the unity of their families and Bruneian heritage. The main reception was held at the royal palace, Istana Nurul Iman, decorated with beautiful flowers and local designs. Thousands of guests enjoyed dishes inspired by Bruneian and international cuisine. The setting was elegant, yet personal, making guests feel like they were part of a royal story. The night ended with fireworks lighting up the sky, adding a magical touch to the day. Prince Mateen and Princess Anisha's wedding truly celebrated love, marking a new chapter for the royal family. Their story, full of challenges and joy, left a lasting impression on everyone who joined them in celebration. After their wedding, the couple spent their honeymoon in Tuscany, Italy. Surrounded by the region's beautiful landscapes and rich culture, Mateen and Anisha enjoyed the peaceful countryside, historic sites, and exquisite Italian cuisine. It was a perfect start to their life together, allowing them to unwind and make special memories in one of the world's most romantic destinations. Tuscany allowed them to relax and reflect on their future as a royal couple away from the public eye. After the wedding, Anisha's life changed completely. She became princess consort and officially became a member of the Brunei royal family. If before, she was just an unknown woman who could live freely, now the global press watches her every move. People talk about every detail of her life and follow everything she does. Her husband, Prince Abdul Mateen, has been building a diplomatic career over the past few years. His work means constant travel and meetings with important political figures and public leaders. Now Anisha has to step into the role of his wife, who often travels with him on official trips. Can she keep up with her business? Maybe. But let's be honest, Anisha does not need to earn her own living. She grew up in a wealthy family and never lacked anything. She has always loved social life, traveling, and enjoying herself. Her successful businesswoman image is likely the work of her PR team. No one really expects her to be hands-on in business. People expect her to embrace her role as a princess, participate in public events in Brunei, support charity work, and most importantly, eventually become a mother. The public's eyes are on her, waiting for the next big chapter in her life as a royal. In February 2024, Anisha attended her first major event as an official Brunei's royal family member, the country's 40th National Day celebration. This was a special day for both Brunei and Anisha, as it marked her first appearance alongside the royal family on such an important occasion. Brunei's National Day, which celebrates the country's independence from British protection, took place on February 23, 1984. Since then, Brunei has marked this day with grand ceremonies and festivities nationwide. It's a time for Brunei to honor its progress, unity, and heritage. The royal family, including Sultan Hassan Al Bolkiah, traditionally plays a central role in these events, and this year, Anisha was part of it. At the main ceremony, Anisha wore traditional Muslim attire, respecting the country's culture and customs. Seated next to her husband, Prince Mateen, she watched the event alongside Brunei's leaders and other dignitaries. The day was filled with parades, performances, and speeches celebrating Brunei's independence and achievements over the years. For Anisha, this day was significant. It symbolized her new role in the royal family and introduced her to the public as a representative of Brunei. It was a proud and memorable moment, marking the beginning of her journey as princess consort in Brunei's public life. In April 2024, Prince Mateen and Anisha visited Mecca, completing the Umrah pilgrimage during Ramadan. They shared this special experience with the public through photos posted on Prince Mateen's Instagram. They uploaded 6 photos, including an aerial view of Masjid al-Haram, the Grand Mosque of Mecca. One of the photos was a selfie showing the couple dressed in the white robes of Ihram. Pilgrims wear these robes at specific points of their journey, known as Miqat points. In the selfie, both Mateen and Anisha are smiling, with Prince Mateen following the tradition of uncovering his right shoulder. Another picture shows Prince Mateen having iftar, the evening meal to break the Ramadan fast, with his cousin Prince Bahar in Jeffrey Bolkiah. This visit to Mecca was meaningful for them as a religious journey and a cherished moment they shared with family. Since their wedding, Prince Mateen has often shared photos with Anisha on social media, openly expressing his love for her. The couple looks genuinely happy, gazing at each other with love and warmth in their eyes. They seem to enjoy every moment together, and their frequent travels worldwide prove this bond. When traveling in Europe, Mateen and Anisha typically choose modern European styles. Anisha, for instance, does not cover her head on these trips. During their time in Italy and the UK, she favored elegant white pantsuits, which gave her a chic and sophisticated look. However, in Brunei, they follow traditional customs. When attending important events, they wear traditional Muslim attire. For example, they both attended the opening of Sekolah Pusat Ihsan, a school for children with special needs. On that day, Anisha wore a dark blue hijab and a matching dark pantsuit, showing her respect for the occasion. Together, they balance their roles with grace, blending modern elegance with cultural tradition, always presenting themselves as a united and loving couple. When the couple attended the Orientalist art exhibition in Brunei, Anisha once again opted for a modest style, wearing a closed pantsuit paired with an elegant dark blue hijab. Her outfit reflected her respect for the event while showcasing her personal style. Together, she and Mateen presented themselves with poise, blending elegance with cultural respect as they explored the exhibit side by side. Princess Anisha has gracefully embraced her new role in the royal family, often attending social events and initiatives independently. One of these events was the Social Kitchen Project, where she actively participated, helping prepare meals and supporting the organizers. Social Kitchen is a community project in Brunei that provides meals for those in need. It brings together volunteers who work alongside local chefs to cook nutritious meals that are then distributed to low-income families, the elderly, and others facing difficult circumstances. The project addresses hunger and creates a sense of unity and support within the community, bringing people together to help each other. By participating in Social Kitchen, Anisha highlighted the importance of giving back and the impact of community-driven projects. Her involvement brought positive attention to the initiative, encouraging others to support and volunteer for the cause. Her presence demonstrated her dedication to making a difference, reinforcing her role as a compassionate and active Brunei royal family member. In April 2024, Prince Mateen and Princess Anisha traveled to Thailand on an official visit alongside Sultan Hassan Al Bolkiah. The trip marked a significant moment as it celebrated the 40th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Brunei and Thailand, which began in 1984. Their arrival in Bangkok was met with a warm welcome from Thailand's Prime Minister Srettha Thavisin, along with other senior officials. The Sultan and Prince Mateen had an audience with the King and Queen of Thailand before engaging in formal talks with Thai leaders at the government house. Key topics on the agenda included trade, investment, and tourism, reflecting the shared goals of both nations. To honor the Brunei delegation, Prime Minister Srettha hosted a special luncheon. This historic visit underscored Brunei's dedication to strengthening ties with its neighbors, with Prince Mateen actively supporting his father. Though Anisha did not participate in the formal discussions, this visit highlighted Mateen's responsibilities as a representative of Brunei on the global stage. One of Prince Mateen and Princess Anisha's favorite pastimes is attending polo matches. For Mateen, polo is more than just a sport. It's a passion, and he's an active player. With his competitive spirit and love for sports, he takes the game seriously, often joining in local and abroad matches. Anisha, on the other hand, enjoys supporting her husband from the sidelines. She often watches him play with a proud smile, cheering him on as he competes. Dressed elegantly for the occasion, she brings a touch of grace to the field, mingling with other spectators and sharing in the excitement of the game. Polo matches have become a cherished way for the couple to spend time together. Mateen indulges in the sport he loves, while Anisha's presence and encouragement mean a lot to him. The game allows Mateen to showcase his skills and allows them to enjoy each other's company in a relaxed, joyful setting. In July 2024, Prince Mateen and Princess Anisha attended Sultan Ibrahim's historic coronation ceremony. Sultan Ibrahim was formally installed as Malaysia's 17th Yang di-Pertuan Agong, or Supreme King. This grand event was a major milestone, drawing royals and dignitaries from across Southeast Asia. Mateen and Anisha arrived dressed elegantly, honoring the ceremony's significance and traditions. Anisha wore a refined, modest dress complemented by a traditional headscarf, while Mateen was in formal attire, exuding grace and dignity. Seated among other royal guests, they observed the proceedings attentively, witnessing each ritual and symbol that marked the responsibilities of Malaysia's new Supreme King. The ceremony was a meaningful experience for Anisha, giving her a deeper understanding of neighboring Malaysia's customs and royal traditions. It was also an opportunity for Mateen to strengthen ties with fellow royals in the region. Together, they represented Brunei respectfully, embodying the unity and shared heritage among Southeast Asian royalty. In November 2024, Princess Anisha celebrated her 30th birthday. Prince Mateen shared a heartfelt photo of her to mark the occasion with a sweet caption, "Happy birthday, Nishi." This small gesture was touching, showing the warmth and happiness between them. Since their wedding, it's clear that the couple is thriving and deeply happy together. But there's one question on the minds of Bruneians. When will they welcome their first child? This long-awaited event is something the whole family, and indeed the entire nation, anticipates. Interestingly, in her recent photos, Princess Anisha favors loose-fitting outfits that conceal her waistline. This has sparked some speculation that she may be expecting, though she hasn't shared any announcements yet. The royal family of Brunei is known for keeping their private lives very discreet. Details about Mateen and Anisha's romance only became public when they officially got engaged. If Anisha is indeed expecting, the news may not be shared until much later, perhaps even when it becomes impossible to hide. Official confirmation may come only after the baby is born, following the family's tradition of privacy. It's worth noting that Prince Mateen is not directly in line for the throne. He's fifth in line, meaning there's no immediate pressure for him and Anisha to have children. As a result, the couple can take their time and enjoy their life together, traveling, staying active, and participating in Brunei's social events. For now, they are savoring these precious early years of marriage, and the country waits patiently for what the future may hold for them. The future for Prince Mateen and Princess Anisha looks both promising and unique. As members of Brunei's royal family, they have a role that blends tradition with modern responsibilities. While Mateen is not first in line to the throne, he plays a prominent part in the nation's social and diplomatic landscape. For them, this means a future filled with opportunities to shape their influence in meaningful ways, balancing their royal duties with personal passions and interests. Prince Mateen is deeply involved in diplomatic work, and his role will likely grow over time. As Brunei continues to build relationships with other nations, Mateen may increasingly represent the royal family internationally, meeting with leaders, attending global events, and strengthening the nation's alliances. Anisha, by his side, may take on more public duties as well, becoming a familiar and supportive figure in both Brunei and on the world stage. Her charm and grace make her well-suited to engage with people from different backgrounds and cultures, which could be an asset as they take on more international commitments. Their future could also involve continuing to dedicate themselves to social causes within Brunei. Mateen and Anisha have shown a passion for community initiatives, and they may expand their involvement in charitable projects, especially those focused on education, health, and social welfare. Anisha's recent work with projects like Social Kitchen shows her compassion and interest in helping others, suggesting she might champion causes that uplift local communities. On the personal side, the Bruneian people look forward to the possibility of the couple starting a family. When the time feels right for them, having children will add another layer to their lives, and the people of Brunei will no doubt welcome this new chapter with excitement. While they have the freedom to explore these future paths at their own pace, Mateen and Anisha can enjoy their lives together without the immediate pressure of succession. They can pursue their passions, travel, and grow as a couple, making memories and establishing their identity as a modern royal couple. For now, their future is a blend of tradition and choice, and they stand as a symbol of love and unity in Brunei, ready to face the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. What do you think? Should the couple start having children now, or should they wait a bit longer? Share your thoughts in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and like this video.